YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. We were live during the members only live stream, and I'm having some sinus allergies right now. But I just did a video about Beachmaid lying Ye Fisher, but Joss Whedon has broken his silence and has finally come out to give. I don't know what the freak. I haven't read the article.
Out of this shit.
I haven't read the article yet. Joss Whedon has finally said something. It's time. This says a lot to me. Let's get this discussion poppin'. All right. Joss Whedon denies Ray Fisher's claim that he digitally altered a Justice League actor's skin tone. Oh my goodness. So he's calling him a liar. Here we go. Ray Fisher has given a new interview since going public with allegations of racism and creating a toxic work environment by Justice League director Joss Whedon and studio executives at Warner Brothers. The actor elaborated on his claims. So let me see. He alleged that Whedon tried to digitally alter the skin tone of a person of color in the film, and that Fisher heard blatantly racist conversations among studio executives. Whedon denied the accusation in a statement provided to Entertainment Weekly through a spokesperson. In July, Fisher, who played Cyborg, said that there was gross, abusive, and unprofessional and completely unacceptable behavior. It said that Geoff Johns and John Berg and Bernard Berg denied the accusations. Fisher's allegations continued, though. Warner Brothers issued a statement saying that the actor's claims were false due to his apparent unhappiness over his character storyline. In a Forbes interview published Thursday, Fisher got more specific. He claimed that we didn't attempt to alter the skin tone of one of the actors' color in Justice League during post-production. What gets my soul on fire, he said, quote, "What gets my soul on fire and forced me to speak out about Joss Whedon this summer was my becoming informed." His becoming informed. So someone else told him that Joss had ordered that the complexion of an actor be changed in post-production because he didn't like the color of their skin tone. End quote. So this is something that Ye Fisher, he said he heard. He heard from someone else. Hey, Ye, you know Joss Whedon changed someone's color, their skin tone.
Yeah!
You really? Accountability over entertainment. This gross behavior needs to stop for sure. Whedon says in his response, the individual who offered this statement acknowledged that this was just something that he had heard from someone else and accepted as truth, when in fact simple research would prove that it was false. As is standard on almost all films, just like I said, there were numerous people involved with mixing the final product, including the editor, special effects person, composer, and etc., with the senior colorist responsible for the final version's tone, colors, and mood. This process was further complicated on this project by the fact that the original director, Snyder, shot on film while Joss shot on digital, which required the team, led by the same senior colorist who worked on previous films for Zack, to reconcile the two. Wow. He just dropped the cock. Ladies and gentlemen, he just dropped the cock.
Wow.
He said, you're basically out here going off what you heard from somebody else when you don't know, you stupid bitch, that 6-7 different people put their hands on this film. And the colorist, he said the colorist was the one that changed the color. And do you know who the colorist worked for? Zack Snyder. So, in essence, you should be upset with Zack Snyder for his movie that he freaking hired the guy to change the color of the... So all of this bullshit, all of this accountability over entertainment, all of this needs to stop. All of this stupid Jason Momoa, you bitch made Aquaman, all of this shit where someone needs to look at this. Someone needs to stop this. This gross, negligent, racist behavior. Racist? Because a colorist that works for Snyder and you got it mixed up, so you started this whole entire shit, you little bitch? I'm so glad that Jody Dobbins went on live before all this happened, and I called him a little beach made liar before all this came out.
Definitely a bitch.
He a little beach, and now the world know you a little beach. You lying boy who cried wolf, you're out of there. Yeah. Toby Emmerich, god dang, Jody's Corner's popping. They got me calling this shit. Toby Emmerich is the head over there. Everything changed.
Facts.
Snyderverse is gone.
Facts.
Snyder's scared.
Facts.
You're scared.
Get him.
You're making these lies up.
Get him.
Now Joss Whedon came out.
Get him.
Now he flamed you.
Get him.
Now you look bad.
Get
now
him.
Snyder look bad.
Get
now
him.
Mason look bad. Now Flashpoint's about to wipe all you motherfuckers out of here, bitch. God dang. You can't come up with this shit. I'm on fire. Shoot McGavin. This is crazy. All of this hate. You called me a homophobe. You called me a homophobic person.
From what he heard from somebody else.
From what he
heard from somebody else. Say it again. From what he heard from somebody else.
Oh my God. This is right. This is yay. He hears things and runs with it.
Not knowing your facts. Wow. Wow. Jody over here dead, bro. This is some dumb shit right here. This right here is the most stupidest shit ever. So this really is the end of his career. Bruh. More and more. This is a wrap. This is a wrap. This is the most stupidest thing. First of all, by him even doing this, other actors gonna be like, I'm not never putting myself like this and shit. This is dumb. Like for him to even do that, like, and then other African Americans is looking like, bro, what is you doing? Like what is you doing? You playing yourself right now, bro. You better off shutting the fuck up.
Look what he is. He said prior to Justice League reshoots process, blatantly racist conversations were had and entertained on multiple occasions by former and current top level executives at Warner Brothers. Decision makers that participated in those conversations were Geoff Johns. I heard him before.
Yep.
John Berg and the current Toby Emmerich. That's new. Oh, simply because he's the boss over all of Warner Media and AT&T and Warner Brothers now. Got you. Warner Brothers declined to comment, but their comment is coming out. This news is not only done, it's still ongoing. My goodness. That's the letter from the accusations. He didn't go into further detail on the nature of these allegations. He says, I plan on getting much more specific about each of these guys. Shut the freak up. This is a huge left hook blow to Ye Fisher himself.
Oh, yeah.
Joss Whedon, he's had enough. And you know why? Everything shifted, guys. Like, do you guys understand what's happening here? Because Toby Emmerich, they had that board meeting, and I believe that members of the board saw that $70 million budget balloon for no reason, just for the simple fact of letting a mice take over the asylum. The Snyder Cut movement made you guys spend $70+ million on an old movie from 2016 that was almost a flop in itself.
Facts.
I feel like the board members were like, yo, y'all niggas is dumb. Y'all gotta get up out of here. People were fired, people were demoted, and they got Toby Emmerich, someone who never wanted the Snyder Cut, and someone who is a Warner Brothers employee and has been at Warner Brothers for over 15 years, for about 15 years, or maybe more. He was promoted in 08. I remember he promoted in 08, so he's probably there earlier. He went straight to the top of the totem pole because he was the head of New Line Cinema. He's right at the top of the company, calling all the shots. He has all the green light power for Warner Media, HBO Max, HBO, and in films and TV. This guy has ultimate power, and he's a Warner Brothers guy. AT&T are out of there, and now that Warner Brothers is in there, Ye Fisher got scared because Snyder got scared because in the one night, Snyder got the call, hey, yo, AT&T's done. They're all fired. They're demoted. It's those guys that were Toby. It's Toby. Fuck. He never wanted my Snyder Cut. We're done.
What he got the word was, Toby said, we're going to go somewhere else.
And that's it.
That's exactly what happened.
That's it. Toby, they already know. Toby Emmerich is moving forward with Flashpoint, moving forward with DC like we should have been, and he's leaving all of Snyder in the back. Snyder's future is done at Warner Brothers again. Ye Fisher's done, and I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm hoping that Jason Momoa is done too. Because Jason Momoa put his dumb mouth out there and said that there's toxic, bad things. People need to take a look at this, because you also took part in bringing dismay to the future of DC, including your own motherfucking movie. You brought drama to James Wan. James Wan has been doing his own independent thing with his creative mind, getting it done. Gave $1 billion to this universe, and you're muddling his name. And you're bringing drama to his movie.
And he was working on
because of another nigga? Yep. Because of Zack? Because of a whack Zack Snyder who can't make good DC movies?
And
Watchmen's fire.
Facts.
Man of Steel's fire too,
Facts.
but it's a trash Superman movie.
Facts.
I'm talking about DC Universe movies. And you over here putting you're making it hard for James Wan. That's not fair. So, I hope they get rid of Jason Momoa, too.
They might not get rid of him.
They might not. But I hope they do.
But Ye Fisher's a wrap. He's not coming back.
I hope they get rid of him.
He started all of this shit. He's not coming back.
Zack Snyder is gone after this. And here's the thing. It's the Snyder cult. The Snyder cult promotes this stuff and has been lying along with these guys. The Snyder cult has been believing everything that Ye Fisher's been saying. And they still believe it, because I had a ban a guy who's watching me right now. Logic doesn't work, bro. So
the evidence is right there in front of your face, and you still don't see it. You still can't get it,
bro. That's how it's been, bro.
Stupid.
That's how it's been. I'm just ready for this to be over and for us to move forward. You guys have been seeing the chat right there, giving their opinions. The chat is captured. It's for you guys. Thank you guys so very much for watching this. I'm going to be reporting on this to the end. Ye Fisher, you lied on me, and you said that I called Gay Fisher. You said that I called you gay. You called me a homophobe to tens of thousands of people, making people think I'm a homophobe. You encourage people to try to cancel me. Motherfreakers try to take me out, bro. But it's motherfreak them. Because when you keep it 100% real and honest, like I've been doing here, you got nothing to worry about. Take a page out my book when you're in that soup kitchen line looking for work, trying to catch that unemployment check, my nigga, because nobody's calling your phone.
Not even McDonald's, bro. You fucked.
Thank you guys so very much for watching this. I'm Jody Joe. That's E. We out this thing, man. Deuces. Beach made Ye Fisher. Deuces.